we have already learnt that in any reaction, oxidation and reduction occur together, and hence the term reduction and oxidation together called redox. You also know that oxidation involves addition of oxygen or removal of hydrogen, while reduction involves addition of hydrogen or removal of oxygen. Now, the redox reactions are very important in our everyday life. Let's see them. You must have observed that new iron particles are shiny, but after some time get coated with a reddish brown layer. This reddish brown layer is called rust, and this process is commonly known as rusting of iron, which is a form of corrosion. Here, iron is reacting with oxygen and moisture of the atmosphere, that is undergoing oxidation, and forms iron oxide, which is nothing but the rust. So, does only iron get affected by corrosion? No. Other metals do get affected by the corrosion. Other metals do react with oxygen, carbon dioxide, acids, moisture, etc. and get corroded. For example, copper reacts with carbon dioxide, moisture and oxygen and gets green layer on its surface, while silver gets corroded by sulfur dioxide and moisture and gets black layer on its surface. Now, we can describe corrosion as when a metal is attacked by substances such as moisture, acids, etc., the shiny surface of the metals corrodes due to formation of respective metal oxides on their surfaces, and this process is called corrosion. Corrosion causes damage to car bodies, bridges, iron railings, ships, and to all the objects made up of metals, especially those of iron. Corrosion of iron is a serious problem. Every year, an enormous amount of money is spent to replace damaged iron. This damage or loss can be prevented by painting, oiling, greasing, galvanizing the metal surfaces, or making alloys. So here we have seen one of the impacts of redox reaction. Now let's see another effect of it, and it is rancidity. As you know, literal meaning of rancidity is to become stale of food items, which are lying unconsumed for a long time. Have you ever tasted the stale food items consisting fat or oil? When fats and oil get oxidized, they become rancid or stale, and their smell becomes foul or taste goes bad. So what is rancidity? Yes, rancidity is a condition in which the food items with oil and fats in it get oxidized after lying for a long time, due to which its smell becomes foul and taste goes bad and becomes discolored also. Keeping food in airtight containers helps to slow down rancidity. Do you know why chips manufacturers usually fill the chips packets with nitrogen gas? Nitrogen is added during packaging because here it is used as inert gas. It does not allow oxygen to react with chips. This slows down the speed of oxidation reaction and hence increases the storage time for chips. Here, please note that whichever method we used to prevent rancidity, it will just increase the food's life. After some time, they will definitely get fall. You know, the redox reactions are very important in our everyday life because they are the principal source of energy. For example, photosynthesis in plant and respiration in plants as well as animals and human beings. At the same time, oxidation and reduction reactions have harmful effects also, some of which we have seen just now, that is corrosion and rancidity. Corrosion takes place due to deposition of layers of metal oxides on their surfaces, and rancidity takes place when food items become stale.